President Trump's former top aide, Steve Bannon, speaks out against hostility towards Russia in the wake of the Mueller report. One America's Kristian Rouz looks into the matter.
It's so toxic in Washington, D.C. right now. Anything about the United States and Russia is just toxic.
Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon urges better Russian-U.S. relations after the collapse of collusion narratives. Speaking at a news conference in Rome, Italy, Bannon said he expects bilateral tensions to diffuse. However, he warned Democrats may have already damaged mutual trust between Russia and the U.S.
Russia, I hope, and we can't do it now because of the poisonous atmosphere in Washington driven by the mainstream media.
Bannon said the U.S. is facing multiple threats to national security, the main being China, along with a flurry of other hostile regimes and non-state entities. He also admitted there are problems in Russian relations as well. But President Trump's former aide stressed Russia and the U.S. are on the same boat in the long run.
Now that's going to take many decades. Many decades. And one of the reasons it's going to take many decades, not the strategic logic of it, because it's a toxic, poisonous atmosphere in Washington.
Bannon also dismissed Democrat attacks on the Mueller probe. Several Democrat officials recently alleged Special Counsel Robert Mueller could be compromised, while conspiracies arose on Twitter, claiming Attorney General William Barr might have influenced the probe. But Bannon said Mueller had unrestricted authority in his probe, and his impartiality had never been questioned by those same Democrats.
President Trump waived executive privilege in this investigation. That's a monumental aspect. So Mueller had everything. Everything you could possibly want and actually given in a very rapid point of time.
Despite his praise of Russia, Bannon admitted the Kremlin's exports of corruption and questionable policies at home and abroad do pose a challenge. But he stressed Vladimir Putin and the Russian people are two different things. Bannon suggested while political regimes come and go, Russia and the U.S. will have to build relations for decades and centuries to come.
But they're a kleptocracy, but eventually we've got to unite the Judeo-Christian West, and Russia's part of that.
Meanwhile, President Trump is now going on the offensive against Democrats, with a possible probe into illegal origins of the Russia investigation. Bannon expressed regrets over the toxic perception of Russia in the U.S., but said he hopes it won't take too long to overcome. Kristian, Rouz, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.